Cosmic invited me. Do I accept Cosmics?
Yeah. And here's your
Okay.
game invite as well. As soon as they get loaded in, we can have the option to load in as well. They should be doing a pace lap waiting on us to get loaded in. So, as I said before, Sparky won with the pole in the 41 truck. There's a 32-333. We got a square body here, the 24, second place with a 32-351, and then the outlaw with a 32-359. Top three starting positions. We got a couple new guys coming in to race with us today. We got OPC Patriot in the 16. That's Patriot in the 16 with a 32-396, qualified to 5th, so it's a pretty strong starting position for him, starting things off this week. We got Brute Gordon coming in with a 4th place starting position. That's not bad. His first race, and I Will Attack, I believe, is the other in the 18th truck. Going to be starting 11th. All new faces in D4C. Be interesting to see how those guys make their way through the field and how they handle a field of 20 trucks today. So we got, what, 24 trucks. Well, I'm loading into the race now. I'm going to go ahead and try to get connected before they finish their pace lap.
Yeah, looking at the lap times from like the pulse here from last week, the lap times are a lot faster. So you can tell that they've been doing a lot of practicing, gotten a lot faster. So this should be an exciting race.
Guys doing their homework this week, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Well, a lot of times
After last week, which was a wreck fest.
Trucks, so that could be a double-edged sword. You know, they might be a lot more speed, but let's see how good they can handle them. Looks like they're coming off of turn 4 here, getting ready to take the green flag as we get loaded in. We should start green. Square body. No help on the outside line though.
Ooh, getting a little wiggly.
Shout out to Cosmic Storm and D4C Outlaw. Show first leg. Outlaw with the truck running third.
Oh, someone's in the wall. Who was that? One of the new guys.
Bell here for the lead.
Yeah.
Big Bell.
24.
I can do that.
Gotcha. And they're still battling for the lead, 24 to 41. Oh, looks like the 16 is trying to make it. Oh, they're almost 4 wide. Oh, now they're back in.
It looks like someone back there got loose and we got a wreck there.
Caution.
Gotta be
caution. If not, I don't know what it is. It looks like it was a caution.
Yeah, it those cars there in the middle just lost there. Shot up the track and hit a few cars, and it was just like a ping pong effect.
Chain reaction. Let's see if anybody's gonna come down pit road and make some adjustments. It looked like the 51 to me.
Good hard fighting going on up here in the front. I think the guys are hard set on getting heat. That's where they want to be at.
It looks like we got a new leader.
Truck and story body. We'll take over first with the 40 on the outside. 18. We'll be doing a pace lap here. The lead truck will have choice of lanes. We're going to be seeing them switch up here. It looks like the 24 will take the outside lane here. It's a new rule that the trucks are trying out this week. We've done so in the Cup Series on Thursday. It worked out fairly well. So there's just a solid heat right here.
Now,
yeah, it's pretty different, you know, taking the outside here. You know, just my personal preference. I think I just, you know, on this restart one, the bottom, just because it's the shortest way around the corner, but maybe, you know, Square feels like he can get momentum there on the top.
yeah, whenever I was doing some laps earlier, I found more speed up the top, but I guess we'll just see right here as they get ready to come back to the green.
You see the blue on the outside wall here, that's the restart box, and it looks like the 24 gets a good jump. They are going green here, and the 40 hanging tight at least. Just clear trouble there. The outside lane wasn't too bad of a choice there.
Yeah, he got a great restart. He was able to get down to the bottom, you know, clear off any run that anyone else had, and he's going to be in good shape here for 3 and 4.
Yeah, he's got a big lead over second place. It looks like they're battling for second place as he's entering turn 4.
Looks like got a truck in the ball back here. The 40 truck might have got up a little too high and couldn't get his truck pulled back down. He's going to lose a lot of positions to see there.
Yeah, I got a lot of action behind the leader here from second on back. Just a lot of cars just trying to find their line.
Well, it's all right. I'm going through the field. You see, looks like the 60 car got into the wall a little bit.
I'm still riding along with the leader here, and it's like Square Body may be able to pull away just a little bit here. Just to be the one truck in second, maybe just the 19 truck in second here. He's got a little help from behind with Keystone guy in third. They should be able to run this 24 truck now.
Yeah, Square definitely looks like he's got a good piece right now. Hopefully he can maintain that for, you know, the rest of this run.
But like I said, my pick is going to be Keystone. He's running third right now. He's looking pretty strong at the beginning of the race.
I'll change it up a little bit, Phil. Let's go lap by lap. Commentating on that. Drop it
Alright.
Just for testing.
It looks like there might be a battle for the lead. It looks like the 19 truck is getting a pretty good run for his money.
Not interrupting. I'm giving you something.
Hey, it's on good. If you see something, you call it. Oh, looks like we have a battle for the lead now, officially.
Yeah, it looks like the 19 is going to take this inside, try to cut that front stretch down. And ooh, looks like Square Boy's going to side draft. And, oh, he got a big run. This is what a move. I don't think the 19's going to have enough momentum here to stay on his inside here for turn 3. But yeah, it looks like Square Boy's barely going to clear him. It looks like Square Boy's going to get back to where he was right here in the lead.
That was a real aggressive move by Square Body coming down turn 3 there. He's really wanting that lead, it seems like. Can't quite put a finger on who's in the 19, but he's definitely putting pressure on him. Got some help from the 22. Looks like he's pretty dedicated to the 19 bumper. So looks like next time he steps out to try to get that pass on, he's going to have some help to get around. His top 5 have broken away from the pack. I don't know if y'all noticed that or not.
The number 19 truck is Zachary Jackson. That's what that is. It looks like he's trying to do what he did a lap ago, peeking on the inside, and he's fighting. And it looks like he's going to clear him for the lead. And look, Keystone's coming right behind him.
I think Keystone have to dry here.
Going down the back straight.
Jumps up high in front of the quarter. Trees. Dark, weak. Keystone gets a drive through the corner here and catch back up. Secure second place.
Yeah, definitely a little bit of a... Go ahead.
Yeah, it's all good.
Yeah, this looks like there's a lot of, give and take behind the leader here, trying to figure out, where their car is going to handle the best, and maybe they can get something going and just try to position themselves in the best spot. And right now, yeah, definitely top 5 is pulled away here, and maybe we'll get a chance to see a really long green flag run.
Looks like the leaders are settled down a little bit. Let's see if we can drop back here to the rear of the field so I can see what's going on in mid-pack. Right along with the 02 truck. Second in line in that second pack, trying to run down the leader. Leading that pack, it looks to be Tar Heel in the 33 and the 51. There's three trucks leading the second pack, and it looks like they are gaining on the leaders here just a little bit. As the 02 looks on the outside of the 3.
51 is a new guy, so that's someone new.
That's right.
I'm running with the mid-pack. Looks like they're getting a little dicey in the back here. I'm running with the 52. Someone's on the apron, the 33. Yeah, they're getting a little dicey back here. Oh, someone's in the infield.
It's like they're hanging on to it fairly decent. They're getting dicey for sure, and the truck's getting out of shape, but they're hanging on to it. Go ahead, Sledge.
Yeah, I'm following along here with the 98. The 16 looked like just, hooked loose off to the exit of 2, but he saved it. And we almost had 4 wide here going in 3, but everyone held it together, and that was just good driving by everyone. Good awareness, good patience, not pushing the issue. And, we got another car here on the apron coming down, too. He's going to save it.
That looked like
a few cars that are, yeah. Looks like we got a caution. Yep.
Wow.
Must have hit that wall pretty hard down there in the back stretch. Looks like we are sitting.
And while.
Go ahead, man.
Go ahead. While all that was going on, we had a second place change for Keystone. He took second place over. Looks like he's going to be pretty strong for this race.
Maybe he can maintain that. Looks like Zachary Jason is electing to stay out as we are bottom half of the stage. 10 to go. Should be about 8 to go on this stage here. Looks like everybody else is pitting except for D-Man. D-Man staying out. Keystone guy changing his mind, staying out as well. Got a few electives staying out here.
Want that?
It's going to be interesting how this all shakes out. Keep in mind they will be doing another pace lap here. The 19 does maintain the lead, and Cosmo staying out on that pit cycle takes second place. Zachary Jason in the middle.
Looks like he's choosing the inside.
Toyota. We'll be taking us to the restart box at the completion of this lap. He is electing to stay down low. So. What do you think about the race so far, guys?
I think there's a lot of give and take right now, which is a good sign. Still a long ways to go here. I think guys are just being patient.
Yeah, I agree. But I look more forward to the second stage. That's where we had problems last week with the cautions. I look forward to seeing if we can go more than 2 laps without a caution.
Yeah, it's going to be quite dicey right here. We got just like 5 to go, 4 to go as they come across the line. Zachary with the jump. And it looks like they are wrecking already on the restart there.
Oh, hard hit. Oh, my goodness.
Ooh,
Nice still yellow. I jinxed him. I should have said anything.
Not sure what happened there. It looked like some guys maybe jumped the start, didn't wait, make sure the leader was going before they decided to go and got bundled up there. Somebody might have missed a shift or something too, you know. It's different things you have to think about whenever you're doing these manual restarts. Everybody's going to be in different gears, and you're going to have to rely on them to go when the leader goes. And it takes a lot of patience to be able to do those manual restarts. So definitely a new testing for these guys. Sledge, you was with us on Thursday, man. You were able to do the manual restarts with us. Did you see anything that you had to adjust to off the manual restarts?
Short chipping a lot, especially if you're about 10th back, just because there's a lot of chain effect and accordion effect. Yeah, but once you got into turn 1, it was okay. Everyone got filed out and found their speed.
Yeah, these guys definitely have to watch out for things of that nature. The accordion effect on these restarts are hard to manage whenever it starts going. It backs everybody up on whatever line you're in. If you're wanting to be an aggressive driver and you jump outside and try to gain some positions off of that, then obviously, it could work out for you, but it could open the door for a lot more issues too. Sometimes it's just better just to burn the throttle and make the best out of a bad situation, Zachary Jason's still the leader coming off turn 3 here on this restart. Getting ready to go green in the restart box. He should have stage 1 locked down here. They will have 1 to go. Cosmic may be making the call here to just pace this race out because we got 1 lap to go on the stage. Be interesting to see what's the call is here. Lap 29 to 30.
Oh, looks like they're racing.
Looks like the outside line did not get going.
Yeah, it looks like Zachary Jason's got this all. Oh, yeah, he's got this all set. I don't think he's going to have any issue getting back to the line. And we had an incident there about 5th or 6th place back. But I think it's going to be a caution call.
Got a battle for the lead coming off turn 4 here, though. The 21 trying to get the stage 1 win.
Ooh, I don't think he's trying to get in the inside, but it's a little late.
It was close. Man, it was close. By a fender, the 19 got the stage 1 win there. That was a pretty good fight. See if this round, stage 2 can round off a little bit better than stage 1 on the caution count. So I think we have 4 cautions there in stage 1. One being immediate after the other. It's going to take these guys a few. Take them a few restarts to get used to it. It's definitely a change. They're not.
Looked like the 75 dropped all the way from 2nd to about 7th or 8th.
Who do we have?
So 75 did not have a good. Yeah.
He's one of the youngsters in the league. He's coming in as a youth program, I guess you can call it. We got a couple of them. Not mistaken,
I did not know that.
If I'm not mistaken, Gatlin is 12 years old, so I think he is the youngest in the league right now.
Dang.
Sure. Hey, talent comes from all ages, I tell you that for sure.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Another one of our guys that I don't think he's racing tonight, but is Caden Lemieux. He races in the Xfinity Series on Tuesday, and he's 14. Got a couple young guys here in
It
the league.
looks like we have a new leader too, the 88. It looks like the 88.
It is the 88. The 02 starting 2nd here. 02 is a redneck man. 88, I believe. Should be Kevlar, but I think I'm not sure.
Roster says it's Shadow Grim.
Shadow Grim. I don't know how I missed that. That's a good, cool fella right there, man. It looks like he'll be taking us to the restart box here. Going green. Drop dead. Got the mic.
That was a good restart for the O2, sitting there beside the 88 as they head into turn 1. Looks like he's got some help behind him as they head down the back stretch to see if O2 has anything for the 88.
A little bit of a run coming off of turn 3 here. Got some help. Solid help
Yeah,
behind.
he does.
We're going to get right up next to the wall.
They are side by side. It looks like the O2 is going to be the first lap of this second stage.
Yeah, it looks like the 88 had to lift really hard going to 3, and the O2 just kept his foot in it, and he just power moved around the outside and worked, and now he's clearly set off and sailed to the lead.
Now, you know, the 88 was one of the guys that was involved in that last lap scuffle for the lead right before the caution came out. Him, the 50 of Outlaw and Cosmic all up together coming off of turn 2, and him and Outlaw got together and slowed it down. Cleared in.
Ooh, a little bit of contact in the
19
second.
in the wall.
Oh, that's a shit
right.
ring.
Yeah, that 88 came up just a little bit there and chopped the nose. So far, definitely going to be one. Here it goes.
Yeah.
Out now.
Yeah, just looks like the
Before
88's
that-
having a hard time on the bottom.
Before that happened, I was about to say, look who's slowly coming back up through the field, that 19 truck. I think he's going to be the dominant truck for this race.
I know last week when we raced here, man, the 02 of Redneck, he was able to pull away by about a second and a half, and by himself up front. So I'm not going to hang the hat up for him yet, man. I think he's got a lot left of that truck he showed, had the opportunity to show. Making that power move on the 88 definitely made him look good and showed the power behind that 02. But I agree with you, though. That 19 truck is a strong truck as well. And, given the opportunity, he very well could take the lead and hold it for quite a while. What you think, Sledge?
Yeah, I think 19's got a good piece tonight. Still a long ways to go, but definitely looking forward to see what he can do.
Looks like they also have a rule in tonight that if you cause a caution, it's blatantly your fault that you will go to the rear of the field. It's an interesting call. Not necessarily a bad one, you know, it's a consequence to being aggressive. Maybe that'll calm some of these guys down some. But you see the 88 coming off.
It looks like we got a new lead, the 16 truck. It looks like one of our new guys.
That's Patriot there, the 16.
I mean Cosmic. Let's see if Cosmic can do anything on this restart.
Tell you what, watching that 02 and that momentum that he was able to carry, if he can, 22 can do the same here, he may be taking the lead down the back stretch. Sledge, you take him to the restart box this time, buddy.
All right, looks like Cosmic's here on the outside, and here we go through the restart box. 21 did not get a good restart here. It looks like the 16 is going to pull away, and we'll see what happens here coming down the backstretch. But right now, it looks like 16 is in good shape. Ooh, got a tight battle for third here. 50 squeezes right up in front of fourth place. And going into turn 3 here. Looks like the 21's trying to use that outside to get close to the 16, but not quite yet.
He's got a good run coming around the outside, but he's to his right rear quarter panel. Challenge. Third on back, they're 2 by 2. Whoa, looks like the 16 might have had to, kind of got loose right now. Lost a lot of momentum.
Yeah.
A lot of big spots. Get the lead to the 21. 24 following suit with Outlaw in third. Still trying to hold off that fight for third between him and Redneck.
I'm watching the O2 right now, and he's made some powerful moves since the restart. I think he started like about 7th or 8th, and he's already up to 4th. So he's looking pretty strong as of right now.
How'd you say that?
He's making a move.
Yeah.
Making a move for 3rd.
If I'm these guys, man, I'm hoping everything kind of stays green and everybody gets a little bit spread out, no issues. Just stage 2 strong. Let my truck actually get settled in. Maybe I can show what I really got, instead of having short trucks and having to try to handle to a loose machine,
Yeah, you got a good balance here for 3rd.
It's a strong battle. I'm 16 now in the chase cam. Guys up front.
Yeah, I'm right along with 50 of 3rd place car.
I'm running with the 24. It looks like it looks like the 24 is better in 3 and 4 than the 21, and 21 is better than the 24 in 1 and 2.
Look at that time that the 16 was able to catch up just from the O2 side by side. You see the 2nd place pull away from him. It goes to show how much time can be lost just by battling position.
Yeah.
Evan.
Whoever seems to be on the bottom seems to be, pushing up towards the middle of the track, and it's really slowing him down and slowing the guy up top. Hold it down, and then whoever's behind is taking advantage.
And it looks like they're getting ready to come on some lap traffic.
I'll drop back to the 19 truck, guys. See how his progression is going to be. It's looking like he's at the 14th position around. He's trying to work with the
he's done.
Yeah, I just gonna say he's still got a long ways to go. I mean, I feel like, we got a car on the wall, but if you're stuck in mid-pack right now, don't worry. You're gonna have your opportunities. Someone's gonna make a mistake, or you'll find your groove and you'll get back up there. I wouldn't panic if I was anyone in the mid-pack right now.
Yeah, there is a lot more racing left, and points really don't matter at this point in the season right now. It's all one big tryout, so I want to definitely show that you can be clean. Try to slip the pace double spot for drivers. Like the 19 and 22 got together a little bit there. Jump around.
And not Keystone, Cosmic is still in the lead.
Yeah, who else you know? His 2nd year racing with D4C, came in the Cup Series last year. Due to some unfortunate events, he got back down to his definitely sees racing. Never want to count him on the field. He's always there at the end.
It looks like, it looks like we got a car heading down, the truck heading to the pits. Maybe we got a few of them.
A couple times coming off the exit too. I don't know if he's trying the outside or he's getting loose, trying to collect the cars going up the hill, the truck rather.
51 and 4 are battling pretty hard.
looks like, you know, after fourth place or before fourth place, it looks like things are it's kind of still down, but it looks like there's about to be a developing patch here for second or third.
It looks like maybe like the top 5 or 6 are kind of just riding it out.
Saw a car trying to slow down for the pits, and he turned right. I thought he was going to come back in traffic, but I think he hold on to it. I couldn't tell what the number was. Gonna be really interested to see how they get through this lap traffic here. I think they got through, you know, pretty well. I'm not sure if there's any more left, but I think there's one car coming out of pits right now, but he won't be a factor in the lead. I got you.
You're a little quiet, but I can hear you.
I think these guys are making it fuel here.
I'm not sure. I'm not aware of the window right now, but
It looks like they're coming around for 5 to go this time by the leader standpoint of Cosmic.
52 in the wall. You guys get it straight, that's all that matters. It's not like he's done. He doesn't want caution.
It's like Redneck Man's trying to run down the 21, closing the stage off. I told you earlier he broke away from that lead pack before, and here he is. Looks like he's breaking away from that draft that he was racing against with Outlaw and those guys. Now he's trying to run down the leader. Think he's got enough time to get it done in 5 laps here?
Yeah, I just think Cosmic might be a little too strong, but let's see, Redneck Man shows good speed.
He's closing ever so slightly. I don't know if he'll be able to get to him all the way, but if he gets a good sniff of that draft, he would definitely run him down, I believe. Just a matter of getting to him. It's one thing to catch him, but another thing to pass him. Yeah, that's another thing, too. So far,
Did you say the one truck?
21.
No, second place. Did you say the one truck?
If I did, I didn't mean to. I know that's the 02. Redneck.
2, yeah.
Ooh, about the 50 got up into the wall. They actually 4 that time by. Awesome.
Yeah.
Fighting those old tires. Lap down track, trying to stay up in the wall and out of trouble. Causing no issues back there.
Redneck Man is definitely catching up, but I think it's just too little too
Yeah,
late.
he's pulling in.
Oh man, I think he'll be able to get to him. Catch him at the right time. Right along with him right now. He's reeling him in ever so slightly, man. Through 3 and 4, he'll catch him by about a half a tenth. I mean, about a half a tenth.
I'm also watching Cosmic stream, and he keeps looking back to see, I guess, what line he's running. So he's trying to, run the same line as he is. So I think Cosmic's a little concerned about that O2 truck.
Yeah, we're coming around for the white flag this time by for stage 2. It don't look like the O2's going to have anything for him. Second place isn't really a bad spot, though. So, away with stage.
No, definitely not.
Watch it.
Yeah, I feel like if he had a couple more laps, I think he would have got him, but just too little too late.
Along with Cosmic now, he went through 3 and 4, front stretch for stage 2 completion, stage 2 win.
And what none of us noticed was that Cosmic was running low on fuel.
Yeah, he was. He was pushing his shoes there, wasn't he?
Yeah.
He's got
I
hit
tried
about
that last week.
25 laps of fuel to a run with 74 laps to go in the race. That puts him at about a 3-stop window. How about 2-stop? Quite 3. If they go green. I think the tough part of the race is done and over with. The ending of the race is where everything tends to get drawn out, and we'll have some solid green flag runs without no interruption of the stages or the aggression that gets caused by the stages. So, should be if these guys can get together and make it work, they can finish the stage out strong. It's like the 33 of Tar Heel might be the leader here.
Looks like he's pulling over.
Oh, man.
Not sure the reason why, but
Maybe controller died. Who knows?
He might have was trying to get a setup in or something and forget to hit the A button in time and forfeited the position that way. That way it wouldn't be an issue at the front of the pack. We go with the one truck. I'm gonna take over the lead spot for the inside of the line. I think the 02 of Redneck Man will have the restart box under control. Just gonna give that outside line a good jump for sure.
yeah, I believe Redneck Man has the advantage here. It looks like the outside's out there. He has had the advantage all night.
He's got some solid help behind him too with Cosmic Storm. Here we go to the restart boxes. We are going green. Looks like the 02 did get a decent jump, though one truck on the inside of D-Man not so strong. He may even get passed by the 21 here on the outside. Looks like he did get cleared.
Oh, looks like he's got the apron. Oh!
And there's most likely a caution. That happened so quick.
Well, that's unfortunate for Redneck Man. I don't understand. Maybe he got loose or something there and just snapped around on him or what. But I really hope he didn't just drive down there and hit the apron though, because that's an aggravating thing to have to deal with, you know.
Yes, that's just unfortunate. I don't know if he was just trying to get as much speed as he can, trying to get a run off the corner, but didn't work out for him.
That's going to give the lead to the 21 here. One truck to do, man.
We all know.
Yeah, he shows
We all know how
a lot of muscle.
he is whenever he has to. He's fast. He's got a lot of speed and he's out in the lead.
Who's that in the 52 truck tonight? Like Fort Smitty.
Yes, you are.
Yep.
Smitty making his showing up here in the front. Let's see if he can hang on to it tonight. Give that 21 truck some competition.
21 shows the outside again. So right there shows you.
That the outside line is the way to go, ain't it? I'll tell you what, old Keystone guy, he's been kind of lurking out there. Top 10, not quite top 5. And rest assured, he's going to push when it gets closer to the end. He's going to really put the pressure on the leaders. Seen it numerous of times this year that the 22 challenge for the lead and try to get that win, but come up just short. So see if he can get his first win of the season. We're going back green.
Yeah, I talked to him a few weeks ago about him coming close to winning one of the races. He said it just makes me want to push harder for that win. I come so close, but I lose it. So.
Looks like Fort Smitty was able to follow suit behind Cosmic Storm, and looks like he's staying right with him here for a moment. Got got a good battle here for fourth place. It looks like the 22 and the 41. Looks like the 22's trying to get it run on the high side. Watch up a little bit. 41's hanging tight with him, but it looks like 22 did get the run, and he's gonna clear him going into 3 and 4.
We're just getting a little icy back here. About 5th on back, maybe 10th maybe. Going 3 wide, it looks like on the front stretch. It's just the way the cars are placed.
Fan out and makes the racing look a lot more aggressive from the front. Shattered rim was leading up in the wall again up there in the back. Who's this in the 51 coming up here? He wants some of this big draft. You say that one of the new guys?
No, it's Fort Smitty.
The 51?
No, he's in the 52.
Yep. Oh, my apologies.
Mr. Brute Gordon in the 51. Making
Yeah, I
his
get
opening
rushing at
start.
the bottom. He might get clear of Fort Smitty.
Got some help from 22. Look like he's going to get to the bumper here. Ooh, Smitty. There's 21 ain't pulling away and driving off with the big lead this time around. Got him some competition, but now that 19 truck getting his nose back in the picture, it looks like. No, that was a 22. I'm sorry, that angle made me think it was 19.
Smitty's trying the bottom here, and he might. Oh, gosh, we hit the wall just a little bit.
And look at the 51.
Well, they are getting racy for this lead. Sparky won. He got the pole at the start of the race here. He's finding his way back up the top 5, trying to get his spot back in line.
He's still got. He's going for P2. But he can't hold on to it.
Allowing all this jock. Ooh,
Oh,
51.
they're trucking the wall.
Mr.
Oh,
Gordon.
man, I got a barrel roller on my screen.
They go crashing back.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, square body. I'm
Definitely
not
gonna
sure
be
if that was flag or not, but square body on my screen was all over the place. Upside down, up 20 feet in the air.
You know, it's hard to race them trucks like this on default with minimum changes and everything to be able to maintain 2 wide, much less 3 wide, and have somebody on your bumper and pushing you, not letting off whenever you're ready to let off, making you drive in deep, and makes them trucks real ill handling. So it's to be expected when they start racing real hard like that. I wish they'd wait a little bit longer before they start doing all that, but it's a product of the racing, you know.
I just got the
Yeah, you
light
got me.
on. There's 61 to go.
I know one thing though, they keep this pace up, very well could be coming back to Vegas again next week.
Absolutely.
I mean, it's better than it was last week.
So far, yeah, they're completing at least 2 laps before the caution comes out. Yeah. A lot of talent in them trucks, man. It's just the product of the racing. When you get that many cars on the field, everybody's got to be in tune with one another and understand that checking up and giving each other room is a better option rather than flooring it and hoping for the best, you know. Patience and car control, that's 2 of the biggest things I look for in drivers. And these guys in trucks are a good group of guys, and I'm sure they'll get it figured out after a couple of weeks. They've been having really strong performances in races past. You know, you go back to Iowa and what's that Canadian Tire they ran? They ran the Talladega
Yeah, we did
race.
pretty good at Canadian Tire.
All those places, man. These guys came together and put down a really good, solid performance. And Las Vegas being the first mile and a half that we take them to, and it's been a bit of a hiccup. So they're gonna keep running until they get it figured out. So, go back green here. Looks like the outside of mine got a big jump. Zachary Jason back to the point. Is that Zachary? It is not Zachary. That looks like
Yeah, it looked like Zachary didn't go at all.
he did not go, did he? Who's that in the lead truck there? Trying to get around there.
That is the 18. I don't know who the 18 is, though.
I don't either. Our live.
And he's still in second.
According to the roster, it's I Will Attack.
With attack. Well, he's attacking right now, and he's got the lead.
Yeah, he's got a lot of attackers behind him, though.
Yeah, he's got Keystone, he's wanting that win, so he's going to be very aggressive on the restarts. Try to get as much as he can.
Redneck is making his way back up into the top 5, getting around the 98 point leader of Servant Cone.
Look who's up there in third, number 19 truck. He's peeking back up in there.
Not for long though, that 02 Redneck man's got places to be, son. He caught the 19 and immediately dropped down low. He's wanting to get that lead and try to pull away again, like he did last week.
I'm watching Cosmic's stream here. It's a little bit on the delay compared to what we're seeing with the spectate mode. And really tight race from 6, 7, 8 plays
Oh,
back.
big wreck.
Really tight.
Big wreck on the back
big
stretch.
wreck. Oh, man.
The guy's got 3 wide. Cosmic taking the 3 wide. The guy on the outside got a little tight. Got it in the wall. And it's way too early for that kind of racing, man. Let's go back to what I said a while ago, man. Checking up sometimes is better than sticking it and going. It's just, no, it ain't really Cosmic's fault the wreck happened there, but if he wasn't 3 wide with him, that wreck would never happen. You know, that one guy would have got door checked and fell off the pace, but he wouldn't have brought the caution out nonetheless. I expect more, a little bit more out of Cosmic than that. He's always been a really aggressive driver, though. Cosmic has been. It's something I've always kind of pricked at him a little bit. It's a work in progress, so he's been getting better about it. I think with that
Looks
caution,
like Keystone took the lead.
I would say
Try to get with the leaders. Looks like Keystone said he was going to take the inside.
see the point leader lurking up there in 4th. The 98 truck got a strong truck in front of him. If they can get a good restart here, he should be able to come up, settle in 2nd. Follow along behind that 02, and they can probably break away there. You know, the Servant Cone, he's always got a fast truck.
I'm hearing Keystone on the chat. He said, "I'm sticking with the inside because Redneck is. I think he said Redneck is good with restart, so he's looking for a big push from him, from the 19 truck."
Got a little confusion there. 19 is Zachary Jason. He is pretty decent at restarts. He had a bad one last time. Looks like he didn't get going this time either. But Keystone, big lead.
I think that's one of the first times the outside line did not get going there.
Back to YouTube, B truck here. See what all these drivers are doing. Might got one up in the wall. Held on to it though. The 88, really good checkup, staying behind him. Meanwhile, this battle for 2nd looks like the 19 did overcome. That's that distance following.
Oh, he's going to get run on the
He
leader.
looks like he's going for the lead.
Big run on the leader here. Momentum carries on the backstretch.
Double file, 1 through 4.
Starting to
Ooh,
put
a
the
little big
pressure.
contact. Ooh.
Just gonna make it 3 wide
look,
coming
look.
off the corner.
Ooh, make it 3 wide.
He held on to it. Good
Good
stuff.
save.
I think he just dropped back and he said, "It's too soon." And it's like the 98 truck's going for the lead. Oh, they made contact.
Oh, wow. Big wreck. That's started in the back and on the in front.
Yeah, I seen that.
That might have been the 98 stall. He forced that. I don't know. That's my opinion.
I didn't actually see the leaders there. It looked like on the back of the pack, the 51, and somebody got together and seen that contact there, and the next thing I knew, the leaders, everybody in front of that camera angle I had started stacking up on the screen, and caution got thrown.
They look on 3 wide to turn 1, so I think the 98 was the issue. I think it was the 19 truck that was leading, and he split up a little bit, and that's what caused the contact. The 98.
Well, I'm going to have to step away for about 5 to 10 minutes here. Stream rolling, but I'm going to try to switch over here to the leader.
All right.
I shout
All
out to
right.
you guys. You guys got the stream under control.
Yeah. I think I got the 54 and the 88 here on the front row.
And it's like Cosmic in the 21, and then the 41 in row 2.
I think that's 24 bus body, I believe. Yeah, it is.
Bell,
Heather.
24, and
Yeah.
41 that stays similar, so.
Yeah. That 88 did not get a good restart as we get back to green here, and we got a car on the apron. We gotta get back up, save it, and it looks like 54 is gonna have a good lead here going down to turn 3.
Cosmic's all over the back bumper. Oh, never mind. 21, 24 is all over the Cosmic's back bumper. They're passing start finish line.
Yeah, it looks like a real big traffic jam. Oh, we got a car on the grass. Ooh.
Looks like
You
he's
did a
just
good
staying
job.
down.
Whoever that was did a great job of coming back up. Because when you hit that grass, it's something to drop of what it's going to do sometimes. You did a great job holding on to that machine.
I'm riding here with the 13. Way back in the back.
Looks like Cosmos going to battle for the lead here up on the outside going to turn 1. Drives in real deep. Oh, yeah, he's going to take the lead, and I think the 24 might take second place. 54 just did not get enough momentum. Looks like he's struggling on the bottom.
It looks like the 24 is going to battle for the lead. Man! Woo! I don't know what this one is.
This seems to happen. Whoever has to lead a straight usually misses the best part of the race. Yeah, definitely a great battle here. I'm watching the replay from Cosmic's stream. Yeah, that's where everybody looked the inside.
Oh, car
was able to clear.
touching the wall.
Oh, got it.
Got it.
Yep, big wreck in the back as well. That should be caution. Yep.
And it is. 51 was collected in it. Oh, someone just nailed the 51. I don't know who it was, but they nailed him. I feel like the 19 truck was involved. Several trucks involved.
Should be coming at about 37, 38 to go here once we restart. Looks like we are on a 1 to 2 more pit stop race here.
And probably the best one saving doing pit strategy is the leader right now, and that's Cosmic Storm in the 21 truck.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, he's got the opportunity to stay out and have that track position still. It looks like there could be some guys pitting behind him, but not everyone did. Going back to the restart zone here, we've got the 21 still in the lead. Oh, the space lap about had a wreck here in the back.
that was some good racing though between the 24 and what's wrong with the 16? 16 just past the leaders.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on here. We've got another wreck here in the back of the pack.
I guess he got the free pass. I don't know.
That should have been taken care of by the game. I'm not sure what's going on there with the 16. Trying to get back up to the camera to the leader here. There we go. Got the. It's been for the majority of the race preferred line for the restarts, but got there on the bottom. It could be the bottom here that gets a good jump, but coming into the restart box. And it looks like Cosmo did get that good jump.
Yet again. And it looks like the 33 is going to follow in suit, following right behind him.
Oh, someone there in third place got loose and went up the track. Oh, that's a big wreck. Oh, wow.
Man.
Someone
like they're
just,
gonna be
I
here
don't know if
again
they hit
next
the
year.
apron. Yeah, absolutely. It looks like they need to, fine-tune their setups and just get, more familiar with each other. But someone there at the bottom, I don't know if he hit it or just got lost.
That was
grip,
a 52.
yeah, he just went up the track and door slammed, I think, 98, and just collected half the field.
The 52 is Fort Smitty. But the leader is still Cosmic Storm.
Yeah, it seems to be a common theme here late in the race, but I'm sure everyone else out the pit, it'll probably cycle around once again here coming up in a few laps. It's unfortunate that they're having so many talks, especially with this pace cycle they took from the Cup Series. I really feel like that helped the Cup Series out, but it seems to not be transferring over to the Truck Series.
I tried seeing what lap they were on, but they were all talking.
They should be restarting with 31 to go. Getting down to it. Looks like Redneck Man took over in second place, and he's been able to find some speed here tonight. We can give Cosmic the run for his money, but we'll have to see. Cosmic has definitely been probably the top truck tonight. So we come to the restart box. Redneck Man got a good jump up there on Cosmic. Looks like it's 50-50. Quite the bottleneck effect. Oh, we got a wreck in the middle of the pack. Oh, that should be another caution. Oh my goodness. Man, oh man.
Man.
You got any reports of what's going on in Discord? I'm sure there isn't a lot of happy drivers right now.
I haven't heard anything, but most likely something was said. Cosmic is saying, "Hold your line, guys. The race is almost over. Stay calm. Still got 30-something laps left."
Yeah. Yeah, I think you're going to see the majority of the field stay out here. They're not quite at the window, so perhaps if you're in the back or if you're getting the lucky dog, you might get here, but everyone else seems to stay out, and it looks like Cosmic's still at the helm.
Mm-hmm.
Still got Fort Smitty in third place, and let's see who else is up here battling for the lead with Cosmic and Redneck Man. It looks like Ooh, got right here in the pace lap. I'm not sure if that's a caution. And it is. Oh my goodness.
Oh my God.
My goodness. How unfortunate. I saw a couple cars getting each other there on the front, the outside line, and that was not the caution. That's
And
that kind of describes how this race is gone.
You want to know what? That made the O2 the leader. Just because of that. Under pace lap.
On the stream, it's showing Cosmic still in the lead, but maybe not as we might see someone pit here and try to stretch out the fuel, because we're right outside the window, and the way it's going, all these cautions, you'll be able to stretch out this fuel for a long period of time.
But you also got to remember green, white checkers, too.
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, Cosmic pitted. Ooh.
Yep, he did. Interesting.
He's pretty much in the back.
Yeah, but I feel like, the way his car's been, I feel like he can get back up there to the top 5 or so.
Mm-hmm. Let's try to get back up here with the leaders.
Looks like the 50's on the outside. Let's see here. The 50 is Outlaw, D4C Outlaw. Looks like we found another wreck there. Yep, square body and Fort Smitty's up there along with
the 54. He's also a new guy, and then the 68 truck I think is also new. So we got some new guys up in front.
Yeah, that's good to see. Hopefully they can try to make something happen here, get their name out there.
I mean, a few weeks ago at Daytona, and he ended up winning that race. So I mean, Daytona was an easy race to win, and they're back under green.
Yeah, 52 got a real good restart. Got a push from square body. He came down to clear to 50, and 50's going to get a run here with the draft, but I'm not sure he's going to be able to take it away from
the 24
quite yet.
52 made contact going down the backstretch, but they saved it. The 13 truck is slowly making his way up to the front.
Yeah, I keep an eye on Cosmic on his stream, and right now he's mired back in 19th, but I'm sure with his setup and just the way he drives, he should be, back up 10 here in a few laps. Ooh, almost had a near incident here back in the pack, but looks like we're going to save him and stay on the green.
A few trucks riding that wall, the Kyle Larson line.
Yeah, I've seen that quite a few times tonight. I'm not sure if that's the preferred line tonight. I've seen a lot of guys, run about 3-4 feet off the wall, and that seems to be the preferred line. But, you get real close to that wall, it seems to, just drag you in and you get stuck on the wall.
And it looks like we're having a battle for the lead. The O2 and I can't tell who that is. And it looks like maybe the 50 truck.
Yep,
battling for the lead. And then the 52 truck slowly making his way in there. And it looks like we got a 3-truck breakaway.
Yeah, coming to 20 to go here. I think we got a wreck here about 6th place, and yep, that should be a caution.
Big wreck.
No caution.
Yeah,
there we go.
No.
Yeah, it looks like they just got the caution. Ooh, watching replay on Cosmic's stream, he got hit, got sideways, but he was able to keep it going. Right now, you're going to see I think you're going to see everyone pit right here, and I'm not sure if it's going to be their last stop, but I think everyone wants their stop right here.
They're going to need it.
Unless you've already pitted and perhaps all these cautions have allowed you to save and have enough fuel to make it. I see here, looks like Cosmic would be good on fuel.
If it was me, I'd come in and get some tires because, just running 2-3 laps, it kills your tires.
Yeah, it looks like Zachary Jason's coming out to the lead here after pit stops. Looks 3 guys sit out. Looks like the 19 Zachary Jason, as we said, and the 51. I don't have a number for 51, and I believe Keystone stayed out as well.
So got some strategies going on.
Yeah, I think my guys took 2 tires because they were good on fuel or whatever, but they wanted to get some sort of advantage. So they took 2 tires instead of 4, trying to get up in front. I believe it should have 16 to go here coming to the line. Hopefully we can get it strung out here and have it run all the way to the finish, but I've got a feeling we might see another caution or 2. Restart box, looks like the 51 got a decent jump with the... Oh, we got a wreck already. Oh, cars in the inside pit wall. Not sure what happened there, but very quick there. I'm not sure if someone got balled up and just got turned, but already have another caution here. We just get out of the restart zone.
I just heard from Cosmic and the chat saying that if we have one more caution, we're coming back to Las Vegas next week.
One more, wow.
Yeah.
That's pretty nice considering about the amount of cautions we already had, but maybe
last week I think we had 20.
Oh.
So yeah, we had a lot last week.
And I think that threat helps. I think it, I shouldn't say scares the drivers, but makes them, wake up a little bit and be like, okay, I really don't want to be here again, so perhaps we should, just settle down and wait to be aggressive until, last run.
Each time it goes for the restart, it takes me away from the front position all the way to the 41 truck. I don't know why.
That's because he got the pole, and that's how it works. For some reason, it always goes to the pole sitter after a caution. I'm not sure. Let's see.
Well, I can't wait for them to come up with the update to where it shows like who's running where. That'd be really nice.
Yeah, I think that would definitely help.
You missed some stuff.
Yeah, I think the drivers wanted you to see some green flag action. That's why they left all the cautions for you not to see.
Cosmic threatened.
Yeah, it's been
Cosmic
a lot of cautions.
With one more caution. Yeah. You didn't miss much.
Oh, we already got some action here for third place, 3 wide, beating Megan. Oh. Looks like he's still got the works of that. I'm not sure if staying out was the best decision, but he's going to lose quite a few spots here. Ooh, Square Bar finds a gap. He gets to the bottom here, but man, that was close. Yeah, a little bit contact there with the 50.
The 51 truck's going for the lead.
Yeah, he got lucky there with cautions there. He was able to pit and get some track position. Actually, no, I'm sorry, he stayed out. He's on old tires, he's still on the lead. My apologies.
I think the first few trucks stayed out. Coming back to Las Vegas again next week. I overheard him say it, and I was like, oh. I mean, it's been better than it was last week. So, before you got back, I think they knew that you left, so let's get all these cautions in. Some good battle up front now. No one's... Oh, contact between the 51 and 19. Ooh.
Yeah, thank God he was able to save it because that could have collected the whole field if one of those two got sideways. But good awareness there. You know, just keeping off the wall and keep straight. Oh, looks like 19 missed the corner, and 51 ducked under. And I'm not sure if 19's going to hold on to this lead, but he... Oh, a little bit of contact. Oh, man.
He saved it.
Oh, good save there by 51. I'm sure he's not happy. Oh, and there's the caution, too. Oh, bad timing for the 51. If only that caution came out about 5 seconds early, that could have been a little bit better. Looks like we're having a 5-lap shootout here for the win, guys.
Maybe.
I was about to say, probably a 15-lap shootout.
Maybe not there. They can use last 5 laps to cover the caution.
I think Square Body and Cosmic Storm definitely are in the best position here. Cosmic took 2 tires there a couple of cautions ago, and that's how he got back up there. I'm not sure what Square Body took, but the other 2, I think Zachary Jason's on old tires, and I believe he's on his as well. I think so, but if Zachary Jason gets a good start, I think he might be in good position, but it's going to be real tough to hold off Cosmic, especially Cosmic has the 2, he has better right side tires, rather.
Technical green light checker here, they're going to come around from green about 132 above 134. Inside regulation.
I don't think we're all done seeing cautions.
Not be considered a green light checker. Basically what they're going to be doing here. Restart was 19 again.
And they're coming back to the green flag.
Oh, not a good start for the 19.
I don't know.
Oh, he got pushed.
Oh, and Cosmic goes outside. Ooh.
Still green, heading off turn 3. Trying to defend his lead from the 21 in the closing laps here. Coming around.
He's hanging on.
He's trying.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Oh, we got a car. Oh, he's gonna come back up in traffic. Oh man, I don't know if that's gonna be a caution or not, but I think he hit him.
Green. Cosmic got real high through turn 1 and 2 there amongst all the action in the back.
Yeah,
there. He fell back, giving the 51 the door to take over second place here. It's going to help
19's
19.
loving all of this.
Sure is. Coming around for the white flag. 51 looking strong.
Hey.
Oh,
and Reckon's back.
Oh, this might be it for the 19.
Could be
And it is. That's the end of the race.
Should be the end of the race here. We took a white flag and then the wreck happened, so the 19 should be your race winner, followed by the 51 and the 21 in third. 51, that's Mr. Gordon, I believe.
According to Cosmic Stream, there's 3 laps to go. They must have gave him another overtime.
This.
I'm sure Cosmic will end this under yellow, but
I don't know. I'm pretty sure that was a white flag that time, man.
yeah. So perhaps they didn't get to the scoring loop. Perhaps it was another one of those situations like we've had here in the past.
We will know here in just a moment. If Cosmic tells them to line it up and they go pace laps, and if they go single file, then they will be coasting it out for the race here. If they stay double file, then it should be a green light checker scenario.
Seems like we just told him to get single file.
Yeah, I think that's the end, guys.
And it looks like your winner is
Zachary
Jason. That's what his first win.
I believe so, man. It's a good call for him by getting the fuel to make it to the end, and staying out on these cautions, and maintaining that lead. Had to battle the 21 pretty hard in the closing laps, which was a challenge in itself to maintain the lead for sure. But being in the situation, that goes back to what Sledge and you were saying in the beginning of the race. You know, the track position is key. Guys keep playing around back here in the back. They might have another caution while they're doing this pace lap.
I was about to say, they might have a caution here under caution.
It'll be interesting to see
It's good to see.
if Cosmic makes him come back next week or not.
Yeah.
Say two hard defeats. I say let's give these guys morale back up. Let's take them to the next track on the list and see how they do there. Maybe they'll have a solid performance again like we've had in the previous weeks, and kind of get the confidence back under the belt, and maybe they can come back to Las Vegas later on in the winter season and see if they have improved any. As far as tonight goes, Zachary Jason coming around for the checkered flag. They'll seal the first win of the season. He didn't only win the race, though. He won a stage, too, didn't he? Stage 1.
I believe so.
So he's had a pretty strong truck, so who's to say he wouldn't have won it even if it
Good
went
to
green?
see.
Yep, that's the end of the race.
Fellas,
Besides all of
I do have to
Go ahead.
get up out of here. Old lady's knocking on my shoulder, begging to please. I will get those guys in the chat here and give them some pre-race, post-race interviews. Sledge, I'll be sending you
Yeah, I
my
can do
Las
that.
Vegas setup, man, and you can try it out if you like. It's pretty stout, man. It was having a little bit loose off on exit, but it's a pretty strong setup there, man. Like I said, I'm sitting at 24th now, and I ran a 14.4 by myself, and so you should be able to get you at least up a little bit higher in the leaderboard on that end, you know.
Yep. So I got Jason, I believe Cosmic, and who was second? Bruce?